right, let's do one of yours. Carrie, you're up next.
Okay, so this is my last one. This one is Josh Bait.
Josh Bait.
Josh Bait.
Ooh, Josh Bait.
Most disappointing movie in a series, and one thing that you would do to fix it.
Oh, and I only have 30 seconds. My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I think the most disappointed I've been going into a movie that I was amped up for was, this is polarizing, but I'm going to say it. Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. There are a couple things I'd like to fix in that movie. Not too many. I think it could have been fixed with a couple things, but
one of them is absolutely not Oscar Isaacs. We've established this.
Never Oscar Isaac. No, he's fine. The one thing I would change is not the performance of the characters, that Rose Tico and Finn. I think they're great characters. Great actors played them both. Kelly Marie Tran. And why am I drawing a blank? Because I'm on the spot. John Boyega, who's fantastic. Their characters I liked. Some people don't like their characters. I don't understand why. But what I would change is that they had really good polarized characters at the start of the movie. You have Rose, who's part of the Resistance. She's really galvanized, really strong into it. Her sister just gave her life for the cause. She's like, we got to be the Resistance and fight the bad guys. She's 100% in the fight. Finn has just been through a massive life change in the previous movie. He's afraid for his new friends. He's like, I don't want to mess with the First Order. Let's get out. They're polar opposites, and they get thrust together to go on a mission. And the thing I would change is that going into the final battle of that movie on the planet whose name escapes me with the red dust, they have a moment before the fight where I think it would have been great if they had switched sides, where now Rose is saying, hey, based on the mission we went on, I'm seeing that this is a more complicated issue, and a lot of the people giving us weapons and ships are also working for the First Order. This is more complicated. Let's take the ones we love and get out. And if Finn had flipped and been like, no, I'm committed to the fight, this is the right thing to do, and then he died and sacrificed himself, he's a great character, but that would have been so poignant and epic and just really saved the movie if I could fix one thing.
Okay,
it would be
than
that.
30 seconds, but I fucking love that thought.
Thank you.
So go for it.
Thank you.
All right, what about you?
So I have opinions on a lot of content, but I'll just one thing that I can, since I can only fix one thing, I would go with the new Wednesday series.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I would change is the director, because the cast is fantastic. Jenna Ortega is amazing. They got freaking Luis Guzman and Catherine Zeta-Jones, and the only
wasn't Tim Burton the director?
Yes, unfortunately, and this was not the right property for him, which I would have never thought I would say about a Addams Family movie, but he was just the wrong choice for director. I would have gone with somebody who can do weird in a different way, like
Del Toro.
Del Toro is Guillermo del Toro. It would be my dream choice for that production, because he is able to bring in the weirdness that I think that needed in the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Or whoever does the Umbrella Academy. Another shameless pitch for a show I like.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Carrie, what's yours?
All right. Most disappointing movie in a series or a series. I'm gonna go with the horror series because that was kind of thing. All right. This might be a little rough, but I feel bad that Game of Thrones ended the way that it did. Okay.
That's not a controversial opinion. I think a lot of people are.
It's not fucking controversial. But
I'm fascinated to see how you think you could fix that by changing one thing.
Oh yeah, okay. Here's my one thing. Fucking pause making the series.
Fair.
Stop at season 6. Okay, they should have stopped at season 6 and given George R. R. Martin a few years, because I think that he, along with everybody else, was so focused on making the series that I really think that we have sapped George R. R. Martin of wanting to write that story. And that's why he's delaying, because I don't know about you guys, but if somebody else told the story that I was going to tell and
did not stick the landing to be generous,
and didn't stick the landing to be fucking generous, even though I was like, oh yeah, this is what in my notes I said, I'd kind of be gun shy about finishing writing that book. I would have just let him finish the fucking series. So, that's me. Because I feel bad for him because he's a really fucking good writer. And the books are going to be different enough from the series that they're going to still be good, I think. But I really do think, like, rushing a series like that, especially when it's a big fucking fantasy series and not like an anime where you can just go back and make another fucking animated series,
Right.
really fucking killed it. So
I agree.
That's entirely fair.
That is entirely fair.